And all after looking for it for almost a week, they decided to buy um, the new necklace. So both the husband and wife went means Mr. and Mrs. Loisel. They have just went to the Paris each and every shop, and one of the shop at Paris Royal, they found that same necklace. The price of the necklace was 36,000 francs. With the discount of 4,000 francs, Mr. Loisel has brought it. It had about 18,000 francs, which were given to him by his father before his death. He borrowed the rest of money from different money lenders. He then bought a new necklace from the shop by paying a full amount. Then Mrs. Loisel took the necklace to her friend. Her friend told her that she should have returned it early as she to need it. Mrs. Foster's did not open the jewel box as Ma'am Loisel feared she would. That would she think if she should receive the substitution. What should she say? Would she take her of the robbery? Ma'am Loisel now knew the horrible life of the in necessity. She did her part, however, completely heroically. It was necessary to pay these frightful debts. She would pay it. They sent away the maid. They changed their lodgings. They took a rented room in the attic. She learned the oddies work of the kitchen, means now she had to do all the work. She washed the dishes, she washed the solid linen, the cloths and discloths which she hung on the line to dry. She took down the refuse to the street each morning and brought up the water, stopping at the each landing to catch her breath and to and cloth like a woman of the people. She went to the groceries, the butcher, the fruiters, and the basket on the arm shopping, hanging on the last sou of her miserable money. The husband worked evening, putting the books of some merchants in order. At night, he often did copying at five sous of pages, and his life lasted for 10 years. At the end of 10 years, they had resolved all. Mesam Loisel seemed old now. She had become a strong hand, a strong, hard woman, and the curd woman of the poor household. Her hair badly dressed, her skirt away, her hands red. She spoke in a loud tone and washed the floors with a large pails of water. But sometime when her husband was at office, she would seat herself before the window and think of that evening party, of the former times, of that ball where she was so beautiful and so flattered. Woe, how would it have been if she had not lost the necklace? Oh no, whose no? Who, how singular is life, and how full of change! How small a thing will ruin or save one! One Sunday, as she was taking a walk in the Camp Elysee to rid herself in the careless of the week, she suddenly perceived a woman walking with a child. It was Mrs. Foster, still young, still pretty, still attractive. Madame Loisel was affected. She said, "Speak to her." She certainly, and now that she had paid, she would her all. Why not? She approached her. Good morning, Jenny. So her friend did not recognize her because she was changed, totally changed. Her look was different. She looks very horrible. Her hands was very terrible in condition. So that is the when Madam Foster asked him about what happened to her, why she is looking like that. She introduced herself as a Maison Loyalist. So her old friend said that what happened to you, Metalidi? She replied that did have some hard days since they last met. She said that life had been miserable and it was all because of Madame Foster. So Madame Foster asked how was she responsible for her bad days, to which the Mitladi replied that she had lost Foster's necklace. To this, Ma'am Foster replied that it was not possible because she had returned it to her. Mitladi replied that she had bought the similar necklace they have been paying the debit for last 10 years. She also said that they were not that rich to afford such an expensive necklace. Mitladi added that their debits was now over, and that was she was that satisfied with whatever she had. Jenny was surprised and asked Mitladi if she bought a diamond necklace just to replace her lost necklace, to which she replied yes. Madame Foster was touched. While holding her in her arms, she said that the necklace which she had borrowed me from Madame Foster was a fake necklace, and it was not worth rupees more than 500 francs. So at that time, the Mitladi was just shocked. On hearing this, she was just standing there and not reacting anything for that, because her whole life was ruined because of that necklace only. And now what happened? That necklace was fake, and only 500 francs it was the amount of that cost of that necklace. So she was just shocked. So the story tells us about that whatever we have to be satisfied in that, because if we are dissatisfied with our things, then always those things will renew our life. So that is why we have to be, whatever this we have to be satisfied only in that. Thank you.